Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making an Italian herb pork chop. These are center cut thick chops that I'm going to be working with today. So I've already put on some chicken bouillon as well as some Italian herb seasoning. Okay, and this is the seasoning that I'm using. Organic Italian herbs by That's Tasty. And it's 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and it's organic. So, hey, that's 3 pluses for this product here. And I'm not sponsoring it. It's just something that's really good to use. So, and I want you guys to know that, you don't have to worry about your seasonings having carbs in it, because the meat itself is a 0 carb. So put 0 carb ingredients on it too. All right, let me get back to it. Okay, on the chopping block, I have some yummy vegetables that roast up very well with pork chops. So I'm going to be using these. So I have carrots, scallions, turnips, shallot, garlic, and a zucchini. So let me get this all chopped up, and it's going to go into the pan with the pork chops. Okay, be back in a moment. Okay, I've done a rough chop with the vegetables. And so what I'm going to do is weigh everything, so I'll know how many grams of what that I have for when I create the recipe or put it all in writing. So you'll all know exactly what to use, how much or less. Okay, let me get back to it. Alright, so I'm going to season all the chopped vegetables. I have them all in this bowl with some of my green onion and leek pesto sauce. This has already been posted. I'm going to add a vegetable bouillon to this, and that's everything that's in this bowl, along with a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and a tablespoon of smooth olive oil. So I'm going to give this a mix and pour it over the vegetables, and then toss that, and then put it in with the pork chop so everything can roast together. Okay, I have all the vegetables done and surrounding the chops. So now I'm just going to pop this into the air fryer and do a slow roast, because I don't want the vegetables to burn. So what I'm going to do is actually put a piece of foil on the top of this for the first half of the cooking process. Then I'll take it off, and then that'll reduce whatever juices that were in here. And I can possibly even make a gravy from the juice that comes from the vegetables and the meat. Maybe I'll thicken the juices that come off of everything that's in here. Sorry. So this is a meal that I'm just thinking up. It's not like any of my meals are ever planned out. Most of it is, ad lib. It comes up. It's impromptu. So, and this is one of those meals. I'm actually in the kitchen today cooking several meals for myself as well as my family members. So I'll show you what this look like when it's done roasting. I'll show you the slow process, hopefully, unless it's too hot for me to take out. But other than that, I'll show you all that. And then the final step, once it's all roasted, I'll probably broil it for a little bit at the end. And everything will be typed up and put in the description or the comment section. Ooh, goodness. Sorry. The comment section below. All right, people. Okay, here we have what the chops are looking like, that and the vegetables. And you can see it's starting to make a little bit of juice down in here. So I had this on for maybe, I want to say 10 minutes. So, and I didn't have to put the foil on it because I have another pan right up there, and I'm cooking some beef patties up in there. But, that's not even for, the dishing out flavor segment. It could be, but it's not. But anyway, getting back to this. So I'm going to put this in for another 10 minutes, and then I'll switch places with the beef and everything, so it can be at the top, and then I'll do a broil. but I want the meat to be fully cooked before I actually broil it for like maybe 5 or 7 more minutes, something around there. But anyway, it's going back in. Okay, since I took the other pan out because that dish was done, so I had to make a makeshift lid for this foil boat that I made for the chops and everything. So that's how it's looking so far. And I'm just going to let this roast for 25 minutes. Oops. All right, let's see what it looks like after roasting for 25 minutes. All right, and my vegetables are still looking good. Nothing has dried out. Oh, I see a piece of turnip back there that looks kind of dry. I'll flip that one over, get some moisture on it from the juices. And so what I'm going to do now is I'll probably spray a coating of olive oil on the top of it and let this roast or broil for about like 7 minutes so I can get some more browning on top of the meat. Alrighty, back in a bit. Alright, that is looking awesome. All of that juice that it has produced. Whew. That's going to be some good gravy to go over this. A little light pan gravy, something. Do something with that. That's a lot of umami down there. All right, everyone. We are going to call this done. And when I say we, I mean me. Well, of course, there's 2 chops here, so me and the family are going to split this. One of these chops was 12 something ounces and the other one was 14. So this is definitely a 4-person meal. Just split the chops in half because they're very, very thick. Okay, guys. Well, that will end this session of Dishing Out Flavor with Jonquel. And today we made herbal... Ooh, excuse me. I am so sorry. Today we made... Today we made Italian herb pork chops. Please forgive me. I wasn't expecting to get like hiccups or anything as I'm talking. That is so weird. So there's going to be an issue with the speech, but just put your caption on and you'll still catch everything. All right, guys. See you later.